What's up, YouTube? Poor.Mans.Podcast back with another video. Today's video is gonna be a red pill man's kryptonite by Alpha Male Strategies. Okay. Now, when I first got onto YouTube not too long ago, I thought that I was the only one that knew like this kind of stuff. I thought I was the only one that was thinking this stuff. After I started making content, I started getting recommendations about all kinds. Kevin Samuels, mediocre tutorials and reviews, all kinds of people. And I found out that this is a whole community. This is a whole red pill community. All right, and I really appreciate the love y'all been giving me because I done grew exponentially over these last couple weeks where I've been producing red pill content. All right, now before we get too far into it, I got to do the YouTube stuff. Y'all already know how it is. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Okay, y'all can help me by just hitting the like and the subscribe button. I'm already at about 900. And I really appreciate that, y'all. That's because of everybody that's been putting on for me, that's been picking up what I'm putting down, and that's been hitting that subscribe button. I really appreciate all the views, and anytime y'all take time out of y'all day to listen to me just babble about stuff, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate the fact that y'all find what I'm saying valuable. Okay, that's big. Anytime y'all spend the only resource you really got is your time, and anytime y'all spend that listening to me, I am highly grateful for it. All right. Now, if y'all could just hit that like, subscribe button, I'm not going to hold y'all up. I know y'all busy people. Time is money. Let's get right into it. A red pill man's kryptonite, Alpha Male Strategies. I can't wait. This is highly recommended, highly suggested. Now, let's see what it's going to be. Let's see what it's about. Let's go, Alpha Male Strategies. Talk to me.
What's up, fellas? So I had a loyal patron supporter that asked me, do red pill men have kryptonite? And yes, guys, we do. Now, that kryptonite is going to be a feminine woman that you find highly attractive, that shows no fuckery, and she's not impressed by, your status or your money or some shit like that. All right? So,
And he sound like how the women be saying when they be like, oh, I want a 6 foot tall basketball player that he don't mind robbing people because I like him a little thuggish, but he likes to go on picnics. Okay? He likes to go on picnics and he's 6'6" and has a bunch of money, but he's gonna just be loyal to me. All right, that's how I want my man. That's kind of what he sound like. That that kind of ideal figure that just don't exist. That's kind of what he talking like right now. Let's see what it's like. Okay, let's keep going.
I'll give y'all guys a case in the point, right? So in the being impressed with your status and shit's gonna go more to the celebrity guys, right? So he asked me, he was saying, talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce and shit like that, was she his kryptonite and shit like this. So for y'all guys, for full disclosure, every A-list celebrity is red pill. Now, they might not know it's called red pill, but they know female nature. How do they know female nature? Well, quite simple, guys. Yesterday, I was a nobody, and getting bitches was hard to get. And today, I'm a fucking star. I just got a fucking hit album and went platinum, and now bitches are throwing pussy at me. At that very moment, they become red pill. They understand female nature and hypergamy. Now, they might not know it's called red pill. They probably ain't on YouTube watching YouTube videos because they out being creating the world and making money, and they ain't got time to be watching YouTube videos, but they're red pill aware.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, that's low-key true. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all because I'm 5'7", right? Dark-skinned dude. Up here in Minnesota, there ain't too many black folks, right? So ain't nobody really checking. Let's keep it a buck. I always been the most athletic person in the school, so that's pretty much what kept me afloat, right? But when I went from junior college to becoming a Division I athlete, just in that time span, the DMs, they went from being dry, from being the Sahara Desert to the Pacific Ocean, okay? DMs got a little moist, you feel me? And I was never really that guy. I don't really care. I'm more focused on my goal. At that time, I wanted to be an Olympian, so I was just focused on track and doing what I was doing. But I definitely seen a huge influx from when I went from rugby, from junior college track to having a full Division I scholarship and going on into playing professional rugby. There was definitely a big difference in terms of who was interested in me. So I understand exactly what he's saying. That's kind of when I started to realize, oh, so that's what it's about. Okay, and it doesn't really matter as long as you have status or money, you're good to go. You could be anybody you want. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah. This is why you see a lot of celebrities, special musicians, talk so lowly of women when they get on. This is why you basically hear every artist refer to women as bitches and hoes and this and that, hoes ain't trick and shit like that, all this other shit. That comes from them experiencing firsthand of how hard it was. I remember Tupac had this interview where he was talking a long time ago, like a couple years before he died, where he was speaking on how women changed and from when he was a nobody in the club, lonelier than a motherfucker. That's just what he said. I was in the club. I was just in the club this time last year in the club, lonelier than a motherfucker. And now he said it is a year later and I'm a star. And now you lose your fucking mind because I'm standing right next to you. When last year I was in this motherfucker, couldn't get a date, couldn't get a chick. Those are the words out of Tupac fucking mouth talking about women. So that lets you know right there. So every red pill guy and every A-list actor is red pill aware. Now, guys, you have two type of red pills, right? All right. Some of you guys are alpha red pill. Some of you guys are beta red pill. An alpha red pill, in my definition, all right, is a term.
Hey, let's go back to that. All right, he talking about entertainers in terms of not being able. It is just like that, right? I know I kind of bounced off that with my own personal story, but let's look at somebody like Lil Wayne. Let's keep it a buck. Now you know when a dude is handsome. That's okay. That don't mean you want to kiss him. All right? That's not implying anything when you know a man put himself together well. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? That's a handsome man right there. Okay, bro, I see you. All right, ain't nothing wrong with that, right? But let's keep it a buck. Lil Wayne ain't that. Okay? He's 5'5", first of all. Probably about 120 pounds, and half his damn dreads coming out his head. And women still find this man attractive. Again, we gotta keep it a buck because that's what we do it over. That's how we do over here. We keep it honest over here. Is that happening if Lil Wayne don't got Young Money records? Is that happening if he didn't just sell his music for $100 million? Is that happening? Let's keep it real. My chances, from what I'm seeing, my opinion, I think is possible but not probable. Okay? Possible, but not probable. If you look at Lil Wayne getting to Lauren London, is that happening? It's possible, but it damn sure ain't probable. Let's keep it going.
Term that I'm creating, so I'm gonna tell you what I call an alpha red pill. An alpha red pill is a guy who became red pill from observing. All right, sleeping with bitches that were in relationships. Okay, or maybe you observe your fucking neighbor, your neighbor cheating on her. You just observe, right? You it ain't nothing directly to you. It could be maybe you fucking other women that are in relationships or married women, and you became red pill aware that way. Just observing that women ain't shit and hypergamy and all this other shit. And a lot of you guys are over here, probably the overwhelming majority of guys over here. Well, I don't want to say the overwhelming majority. Maybe it's 50-50, right? It's over here because you got your heart broke and the bitch ghosted you and you loved and you had to find about female nature that way. That's the beta male way. You love.
Okay, AMS. I'm picking up what you're putting down, man. I'm liking this content, bro, because he's doing this. He's coming up with his own concepts, and with everything there has to be new theories developed, or it's gonna die, right? So he's coming up with new theories. Alpha red pill, beta red pill. I see where he's coming from. That don't necessarily mean that it's wrong to be either or. You know, if you became beta red pill, you're still red pill. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? You can't control what you don't know. Now you've educated yourself, so now we back and we all collected. But I like his content because he's doing it in one take. You know what I mean? He feel like an uncle or something that's telling me something from the heart. That's the truth. He ain't got all them edits and stuff where he didn't went to the drawing board and thought about what he was gonna say next to make it clever for YouTube and this and that. That's how I try to keep it on my channel. Okay, I might look at a video like halfway through the video to make sure that this is something I want to react to before I watch it. But for the most part, everything I do comes authentically. So what you get from me and the words you hear from me right away, this is all one take, baby. So you get what you get and don't have a fit. All right, I do this on the fly. But yeah, I like this. I like this content, y'all. Y'all keep suggesting me stuff like this. I like this. You could go on my Instagram at The.Poor.Man.Podcast. Okay, that's my Instagram. Send me some videos you seen on YouTube or Instagram, whatever that you want, that you think I should react to. I'm also working on starting a Discord too, but I'm gonna get back into the video. My bad, y'all. I know I'm yapping. I'm gonna get back to it.
The bitch, and the bitch broke your heart, and then you went on YouTube and you started finding out why the bitch broke your heart. All right, now maybe you're not a beta male red pill today, but at that point when you was going through that situation, you were a beta male red pill. You was looking for love. You was a blue pill simp. You bitch dumped your ass. And guys, y'all guys got to understand, if you're in a relationship with a girl and she moved on, y'all guys want to know why women move on so fast? It seems like because they be fucking around at the end of the relationship. That's what they do. All right. So when she left you, she already had your full replacement. All right. Women don't just, and this is what I was just trying to tell you. Women playing much better than y'all. I mean, they plan so far ahead. Okay, this shit is going in the toilet. He's acting like a little bitch. He's acting jealous. He's acting insecure. Okay, time for me to find his replacement. In those last few months of the fucking relationship, she was looking for your fucking replacement. All right, that's why you saw all that little funny behavior and shit just didn't add up. She was fucking around, interviewing other guys, and somebody finally got the job, and now your ass out the fucking window. So a lot of you guys became red pilled that way.
Okay, I agree with that too, because look at it from a human nature standpoint, right? Women are naturally weaker, physically speaking, than men. I won't speak on mentally because obviously they know how to manipulate and get what they want, right? But physically speaking, women are weaker than men. So in this time frame, so to survive, what they need is community, which is why women are naturally more social. Women are just naturally more social and interested in people, gossip, things like that. Okay? So they need community and they need resources. Okay? The best way to get resources is to latch on to a man that has resources. So they are naturally hypergamous. They look for those resources in men. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that's good or bad. Chalk it up to the game. All right? Chalk it up to the game. You might consider it good or bad. I just see it as natural. I see it as human nature. That's how we got here. Okay, so they look for those resources in men because they're in a very sensitive spot for a long time. Think about what it takes to give birth to a child. You're vulnerable for 9 months, and we're talking about we're living in caves and jungles and deserts and all kinds of stuff. Humans was living in mountains, all of that. All right, for 9 months you got a whole baby on you, and then after you even give birth, let's keep it real. How long is a baby completely dependent? A baby is completely dependent probably for the first 8 years before it can defend itself, kinda. Like, what is it really going to do? So in that 10 years, essentially, of vulnerability, a woman needs a strong man that's willing to take care of the children and take care of her with resources, right? So if you leave one man with resources and you plan on going to another one, you can't just leave your man with resources and just be in that vulnerable void where you don't got nobody. So naturally they know if I'm leaving these resources, I got to make sure I got some more secure before I make that move, or I'm going to be in a vulnerable position. They just know it instinctually from thousands and thousands of years and DNA and just more and more women just get, they just know it instinctually. Just like men instinctually want to protect and provide. We just do. Okay. Most men are not comfortable when they aren't providing. Most men. Some dudes could just sit on the couch all day. I know me personally, I got some get up and go in me. So I feel when I'm not holding my own in my, whatever I'm doing, I feel like I always want to bring something to the table. All right, let's keep it going. Okay, AMS.
Now, the kryptonite part comes into play is once you're a red pill man, even if you came over here as a beta male red pill, right, where you got your heart broke, you saw the fuckery. You started saying, wait a minute, why this bitch can't answer her phone no more, man? Now, she used to always be able to answer her goddamn phone around me. Now the phone all silent and shit. She turned it over and all of a sudden So now you recognize the fuckery. Even though you might be a beta male red pill, you know the fuckery your girl did. You know the signs of fuckery. Okay, when you fucking with a girl at the end and shit like that, even if you're a beta male red pill, you just start noticing, man, when I used to call my girl and text my girl used to text me back in 10, 20 minutes. Now it's always 3 hours, 4 hours. So you know what the fuckery look like. So once you become red pill, whether it's alpha male or beta male red pill, you know the fuckery. You know what it looks like. So as a red pill man, when you start dating another woman, even if you're a guy that don't mind going purple pill, the only way you'll go purple pill is a woman is going to have to exhibit no fuckery for an extended period of time. That will become your only kryptonite. So let's take Jay-Z for instance, right? I guarantee you, when he was dating Beyonce, she showed no signs of fuckery. Fuckery. Now, a woman got the right to date other guys, this, that, and the other. But as a red pill man, even if you're a red pill man that would consider going purple pill, you would never go purple pill with a girl that you see exhibiting fuckery, where she's obviously dating other women. Yes, we are fucking holding them to a double standard. Bitch, be better than me.
That's what I'm saying. For a lot of dudes that do end up coming red pill, I be telling people, like, just because you want to be aware of human nature and what men naturally are and what women naturally are, don't necessarily mean you hate women or you don't want to be in a relationship or have some kind of family in the future. There are some men over here that do feel like that, but that don't necessarily mean that. Okay, it just means you have an understanding of what people are capable of. You start to understand things, you see better. You're not blind anymore. You less naive. All right, it's just part of growing up, especially as a dude. You got to.
All right, you can't be like me. I know I'm dating other women, but I expect high out of you. That's right. Expect greatness from your women, guys. Yes, I'm dating 3 other women, but I don't expect you to do it. And if you do it, you ain't got no potential to be my girlfriend. Okay, guys? So that is a red pill man's kryptonite. A woman that he finds highly attractive, feminine, and shows no signs of fuckery. In a position of, say, a A-list celebrity, on top of that, a woman is going to have to not be impressed by who they are. So if you somebody like, say, a A-list celebrity, whoever, Leonardo DiCaprio, you used to women throwing themselves at you. And so you would never get with a woman that's impressed by your celebrity. Why would I want to get with a bitch who's lusting after me just because I'm Leonardo DiCaprio? The only way, if you're an A-list celebrity or something like that, that you would even consider a relationship is if the woman is not impressed or running behind you like the rest of these skanks. I was watching the other day about Michael Jordan and Juanita, his ex-wife, and he had to pursue her. And in the documentary, it was talking about how she didn't do no pursuing. She wasn't impressed that he was Michael Jordan. He had to do all the pursuing and said that Michael Jordan thought, wow, this woman not, all the other women throw themselves at me. This one not. That's the one he fucking wanted. Same with Magic Johnson. Cookie wasn't running behind him acting like a little skank like the rest of them girls. So when a woman throws herself at you because you're a celebrity, you can't respect that. I can't respect that. So what the next big, so what when I'm not hot no more and this other dude hot, now what, you gonna throw yourself at him? So a red pill guy, A-list celebrity could never respect that. So it's only gonna be by a woman that don't exhibit no fuckery and not impressed by who you are if you're a celebrity. Most of us don't have to worry about that. Right. All right, most of us guys we ain't got no fucking celebrity. All right, but that's our fucking kryptonite, guys. No fucking fuckery for extended periods of time. That's the woman you have to be aware of. All my red pill brothers, that is the one that you is susceptible to falling in love with. The one that doesn't show no signs.
Hey, it's the holiday sale at Buddy Boss, and for a limited time, you can save 25% on your purchase
of fuckery. Whenever you text her or call her, she hit you back right away. When you're around her, she always answering her phone. She ain't never got to be like, oh, that's my mama. I got to call her. I'll call her back later. Who the fuck responds to their mama calling them that way? Mama could be dying of a fucking stroke. Nobody answered that. Nobody does that. You know it's bullshit. Yeah. So when you see no signs of fuckery, you see a text message. Get a text message. Yeah, beep, beep. She look at it, and then she'll respond to it later. So if there's a red pill man, she's instantly disqualified from girlfriend possibilities anytime you see as as us red pill men, we can always spot fuckery, no matter if you're alpha pill red. If you're alpha red pill, then you damn sure recognize. But even as a beta pill man, you recognize it from the end of your fucking last relationship. You know what fuckery look like. So that's the kryptonite, guys. A woman that does no fucking fuckery that you got a high attraction to. All right, guys, that was a good question. I appreciate that question. All right, I'll get.
Hey, no, I like that. Y'all send me more stuff like that for real. If y'all want me to react some more stuff to some AMS stuff. He curse a lot. You know, I try to keep PG over here on the Poor.Mans podcast, but that's just me and my own image that I'm putting out. Okay, obviously folks don't care. He look like he's doing pretty well for himself. You know, I mean, that's to each their own. I'm willing to definitely do reactions to it because I like that. I like that video. I thought that was super informative. Coming up with new theories on the fly. Pushing the culture forward. Okay, AMS, I respect that, man. I respect you, brother. All right, y'all. I ain't going to hold y'all up. Till next time.